You want to sell your firm one day for real money, 8 figures, maybe more. But right now, here's the trap. You are the firm. Your face is on every billboard. Your voice is in every ad. Your name is the one clients call. That doesn't make you valuable to a buyer. It makes you unsellable. Let's talk about what actually makes a firm worth buying and the 3 moves that turn yours into something an investor will pay for. I'm Daisy Lopez, a senior growth specialist here at Abogados Now. We've worked with over 500 law firms nationwide and driven more than $250 million in settlement fees. And we're a Google Premier partner, the top 3% of agencies in the world. We work with plaintiff firms on everything from case acquisition to brand strategy. So we're watching what makes a firm attractive to outside investors right now.
Before we continue, a quick note and the only break you'll hear in today's episode. Most attorneys know they should be reaching Hispanic clients, but very few do it well. That's where we come in. At Abogados Now, we build authentic Spanish language campaigns that actually get you more cases and grow your practice. So, if you're looking for a new way to get more clients, book a call with our team today at abogadosnow.com. Now, let's get back to the episode.
So, what makes a firm sell for real money? Not your reputation, not your charisma. Buyers want a machine. They're looking for predictable case acquisition, diversified lead sources, clean, repeatable financials, and a team and systems that work without the founder touching them. Here's where most firms get stuck. All your marketing success comes from you. Your ads work because you're charismatic. Clients sign because they met you. You are the brand. The problem? The moment you step away or sell and leave, that asset evaporates. Your face was the lead generator, but now it's gone. Buyers call this key person risk, and they hate it. If your law firm is identified with a key person risk, they adjust your valuation. A key person discount is a valuation adjustment, often between 5 and 25%, applied when a business relies too heavily on its founder. A business like Tony Robbins is a great example. Once he leaves the company, I doubt many people will want to buy their webinars, knowing the main guru isn't there anymore. If we're looking at law firms, look at Cellino and Barnes. 2 names. For a good amount of time, their brand was the 2 founders. Of course, one can argue so was their famous 888 number, but when one of them stepped away, the firm literally couldn't hold it together. The relationship-based brand fractured. When a buyer sees that level of founder dependence, they see 3 paths forward. 1, they simply pass because it's way too risky of an investment. 2, they discount hard on what they'll pay. That 5 to 25% hit, sometimes more. 3, they buy it, but they handcuff you with a long earnout. You stay for 3, 4, 5 years to make sure the asset doesn't collapse when you go. All pretty bad scenarios, depending on how you look at it. But it doesn't have to be that way. So this is what changes that. Move 1 is to solidify your marketing into a documented system, not a personality. Stop concentrating your lead flow on your face and the few channels that work. Build a moat. Build multiple channels. PPC, YouTube, TV, WhatsApp, partnerships, referrals, anything that can get you diversified leads and ensure it is tracked and repeatable. Once you do that, document every channel's cost per case. Build a dashboard a buyer can trust, where they see the machine running predictably without you in it. When a buyer sees that, systems, channels, documented costs, repeatable flow, they stop seeing key person risk and instead they see a machine. Move 2 is harder and takes longer, but you have to start transferring your face off the brand. Start putting associates in ads, in videos, in client testimonials. Hire new spokespeople who specialize in ads and organic content. You have to make them the visible face of the firm, not you. You must migrate recognition from your name onto the firm's name. Think less about yourself and think more about the actual law firm. Think about client stories, firm reputation, and institutional credibility. This takes time. Transferring recognition from founder to firm brand takes 24 to 36 months. And you have to start now if you're serious about an exit, whether you plan to exit now or at some point in the future. Move 3 ties into the last one, but you have to build proof to the buyer. So pull yourself out of all marketing for 90 days. Then Track your lead sources. Watch where they dip. Every dip is a channel that still depends on your face. Then fix those channels. Diversify them, systematize them, move them off your face. Repeat the test. Do it until your lead flow doesn't blink when you disappear. Scalability without dependency is what drives PE investment. According to Sidley Austin, in their April 2026 report on PE and law firms, and I'll quote them directly, plaintiff side personal injury firms often underwrite better than relationship driven practices because client demand is consistent and can be generated through scalable advertising and digital channels. And according to the National Law Review in February of this year, law firms with documented processes and strong non founder leadership are the ones attracting significant investment. The founders who actually exit for 8 figures are the ones whose firms don't need them. Their marketing is a system, their brand is the firm, and their lead flow is diversified and documented and bulletproof. Here's the reality: this isn't a year before sale project. If you're serious about 8 figures, start moving your face off the brand and systematizing your marketing today. The firms that sell are the ones that aren't reliant on their founder's charisma. Build the machine and the valuation, and the freedom follows. If you want to talk through what a real exit could look like, we can help build the marketing that scales without you. Book a call, link in the description. See you soon.